You know, I guess it's a long story, and it's been a long time coming. You know, I've been a big fan of mixed martial arts for a number of years now, and I started out working in television production and also distribution. So when the time came where I decided that I wanted to produce my own series, I thought, what better than something I know than what I'm passionate about? You know, they say, if your work is fun, you never work a day in your life. And, you know, I'm beginning to realize that's true by doing this project. It really all started through my relationship with Maurizio Veo here at Evolução Thai. For the people who don't know Maurizio, he's an original Shudo Box member, which means he comes from the same camp as Anderson Silva, Vanderlei, Shogun, Ninja. His brother Andre Dita is a very well-known striking coach. He was just on Tough Brazil working striking for Vanderlei. So, you know, I linked up with Maurizio and over time got to know him and got to know some of the guys from his team. And, you know, after looking at the guys, we selected, you know, 3 fighters to take down to Brazil that we thought fit the bill. So we took them down and, you know, they had a couple of really fantastic fights down there. They were training at the Nova Unau gym, which you know, many fans might know. It's the gym from Jose Aldo, Marlon Sandro, Dudu Dantas, and of course the 3 great Brazilians that we've now brought up here, Claudia Gadella, who, you know, maybe the casual fans don't know, but in terms of women's MMA, she's among the top of the top. She's 6-0, BJJ black belt, really incredible fighter and an incredible person. We've got Daniel Jacare Almeida, fantastic jiu-jitsu, and Felipe Oliveira. He's 10 wins and 3 losses, and of his 10 wins, only 1 of those have gone to decision. So when Felipe fights, don't blink. So that's sort of the genesis of how we selected who was going to be coming, and we're very happy with who we chose. Well, to do a project like this that requires, you know, some cross-continent travel, there's always a number of difficulties. You know, I guess first and foremost the language barrier, you know, when we were down in Brazil. But that was cured by the fact that we brought on a fantastic producer down in Brazil, a guy by the name of Guilherme Pinheiro. Guilherme is a producer and part-time writes for Sherdog, covering the events down there. So, you know, it really was a one-of-a-kind situation where we had a guy that A, understood the facets of production and what's required, and B, also understood MMA like no one I've ever met before in my life. So that marriage right there was essential, and it really helped us out. Look out for the Fight Exchange. It's going to be on Superchannel, which is a national pay TV network. If you don't have Superchannel or don't know about it, call your local cable service provider and get yourself hooked up, because we've got amazing fights. And you know, I'm really looking forward to it. Our guys are taking to the cage this Friday as part of the Rec MMA event, and those fights are just going to be amazing. So Superchannel, look out for it in October.